Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Oh, love is in the air, in the rising of the sun. Love is in the air, when the day is nearly done. And I don't know if you're illusion, don't know if I see it true, but you're something that I must believe in, and you're there when I reach out for you. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Oh, 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 love is in the air.
On white horses, let me ride away to my world of dreams so far away. Let me run to the sun, to a world my heart can understand. It's a gentle, warm and wonderland far away. Stars away, where the clouds are made of candy floss. As the day is born, when the stars are gone, we'll race to meet the dawn. So when I can only see the gray of a sad and very lonely day, that's when I softly sigh. On white horses, snowy white horses, let me ride away. Where the clouds are made of candy floss. As the day is born, when the stars are gone, we'll race to meet the dawn. So when I can only see the gray of a sad and very lonely day, that's when I softly sigh. On white horses, snowy white horses, let me ride away, 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 away.
I never seen a horse this nice in my line of work.
tea and have some fun. Oh, oh, oh. He said that his friends will all drop by. Ooh. Why don't you take a good look at yourself and describe what you see? Baby, 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 do you
What's up, you slag?
Hello, Dickie.
Hello, old boy. It's not even loaded, don't worry.
Oh,
bloody
God!
hell.
Honestly, you need to check that.
Yes, probably before I start pointing it at people.
I've got something that hopefully will put a smile on your face. Do you want to reach out to me? Because
Oh, yes.
you've always got sticky fingers.
Yes, indeed. Oh, what is it? Oh, I say. Now, what's this?
Well, I thought I'd get you something a little bit fancy because I know you lost your pipe that, you know, meant so much to you. And I know it's not,
thank you, old boy.
it's not the same, but I was in Blackwater and I went to the general store and they had a nice selection of pipes and I picked that one out because it's got like a sort of gold ring round the sort of, you know, the head of it, I suppose, and a nice gold mouthpiece.
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, well, you know, I thought you could do with cheering up a bit.
Yes, especially as I was swindled out of $10 yesterday.
Yeah, so what happened about that then?
Well, I met, do you remember Sicily? Sicily?
Yeah.
Should we do some fishing while we're talking, actually?
Yeah, okay.
What do with it?
Let's
Well,
come round this side now, because I always come here when it's night, because you can get a better view.
Back round here.
Yeah, back round to the normal spot. Mind how you go.
Is this the normal?
Yeah.
Thought I heard a snake.
There is a snake round here, so be careful. It's normally
Oh,
sort
something
of,
touched my leg. Oh no, it's a branch.
It's normally up that hill up there on the way to my camp, so you have to be careful. Oh.
Is this the spot?
Oh, gazelle. Yeah, this is the spot.
Yes, so, I bumped into Cecily. Yes, and her partner, Dex, I think his name is.
Yeah.
And I always bump into them in Rhodes telegram office. That's the only place I ever see them.
Oh, right, yeah, well, that's the last time I saw them.
Yes, Cecily asked after you. She said, how's Rodney? I said, yes, he's doing his training.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I hear this voice out of nowhere, and somebody says, oh, she was Irish. I won't do the accent. But she was a diddly old lady. She came in. She must have been 85 if she was a day old.
Right.
Irish, Maggie Riley, her name is, red cardigan, big fat woman.
Right.
And she said, oh, I need help with my letters, she says, like this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so Dexter helps her out, you know, shows her where the telegram office is.
Yeah.
And then she says, oh, I need help with where I am and where I'm going.
Right, so she sounded like she was completely lost her mind a bit.
Yes. She said she just got off the train in Rhodes, and Dexter said, well, why don't you talk to Dickie? He's a big celebrity, and he can show you where to go.
Well, yeah, of course.
So me being an honourable gentleman offered to take her up the saloon.
Right.
And she went with me.
Yeah.
I bought her a brandy.
Yeah.
She said when she asked if I was English, I said yes, and she said she'll pray for me and light a candle for me. So we didn't understand that. And then she said she was interested in working for the church, old boy.
Right.
And I said to her, well, there is a church here in Rhodes, but you and I have seen some posters outside Valentine.
Yeah.
You know, Lazarus, Pastor Lazarus. So I said, oh, you know, jump on the horse, I'll whip you up to Valentine. So she comes with me, and we're talking, and I feel her touching my waistcoat, because I haven't got my coat on, just my waistcoat.
Right.
I feel her touching my waistcoat, saying, oh, this is lovely silk, and she was touching around my breast area, etc.
Yeah, but you thought your luck was in.
Well, it's a bit old for me, old boy. And anyway, we get to Valentine, I show her the church. She asks me what day the service is, and I said Sunday, probably. She said, oh, is there anybody here in the church? And I was like, well, we're stood in the church right now. You can see there's nobody else, you moron.
Yeah.
So anyway, she said she was talking to me outside the church. Must have been about an hour just talking. And anyway, I said, well, I'm sorry, I've got to go. I've got to be anywhere else. So, and I walk off. I see Dexter and Cecily coming towards me. And
Right.
I say to them, why the devil are you? Did you stitch me up like that and get me to take this lady around a tour of the crossing up to Valentine? They said, oh, we thought you'd be happy to have some company, blah, blah. Anyway, I said to her, that she said to Cecily, oh, she's been feeling up my waistcoat. She said, oh, have you checked your pockets? I checked my pockets. I'm $10 down.
Really? The thieving bitch.
Yes. So I report her to the law. And
Yeah.
you know what you're saying about the law just standing there?
Yeah, oh yeah, you don't have to tell me.
Well, I don't know which one. It was a man in a blue coat and a lady in a green coat and a lady in a white shirt. And the two ladies, I came up and said, oh, can I report a crime, please? And one of the ladies turned to me and she goes, just one moment. And then they continued to have their civil conversation about some mutual contact that they have.
It's disgusting. They
And I
just
said,
are
oh.
not interested, are they?
I know. I said, well, I'll just wait here for whenever you're ready for me. So I stood there for a moment, and the chap in the blue coat was stood there, not engaging in the conversation, but he probably left me standing for about 2 minutes and just said, oh, what can I help you with? And I said, she's just down the road. I saw her walking down the road. She stole $10 from me. And he said, oh, here's $10, gave me $10 from his pocket, and took a couple of details, and that was it.
Good God. They're just not interested, are they?
No. Not at all.
It's like, oh, well done. It's like they're only interested in, big crimes, aren't they? They're not interested in the common man.
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if this deputy just filed my report in the bin.
Was he the fella that I spoke to? Because I know there's a deputy in a blue that I said, oh, you should take her on a nice picnic. And he said, oh, no, she's getting married. Was it that same fella? Did he have, like, black hair? Can you remember?
Yes, black hair.
Ah, right.
Anyway, so if I see her again, I'll have a word with her. Maybe get another $10.
Yeah, just keep going back to different people and saying the same story, and he'll just give you $10, and you get loads of money that way, and then you'll become the hustler.
Yes, the hustler becomes the hustle comes the hustler.
Yeah, oh, I like the sound of that. That could be a good play.
Yes. Anyway, that's all about me. How was your training?
Yeah, I mean, it was still very, very intensive. We went right up, sort of north, right, sort
Into
of.
the snow.
No, not as far as the snow, but sort of, I suppose, in between Valentine and Rhodes, but north of the map, up that area. And because I don't think we've ever been up there, and we were on this like little sort of windy track, and it was Clementine and some other cadet, and the other cadet, I mean, he knew his way around. Later on he told me that he's been firing a gun since he was 5, and we talked about that, didn't we, the other week, saying about Americans are out the cot and they're on a horse and shooting guns.
Yeah.
So he kind of, he knew how to ride his horse. He knew all the areas, and I'm sort of, struggling. So anyway, we went up to this like ranger outpost place, and then we got a tip. And he's like, right, okay, off you go, Rodney. You lead on. And I'm thinking, gee, I don't know where I'm going or where I am or anything. So anyway, we went down like the windy path, and obviously we got to get there in a hurry because someone's in need of us, and it was very, very scary because it's like a sheer drop down the side, I'm on this little precarious thing, and obviously I'm sort of slowing down for the bends, and they're bumping into the back of me, and but we had to like follow the river sort of down. I suppose it was like near Van Horn, around that area by now. And sort of got down there because the tip said it's near water. So I thought, well, it's it's either the river or it's the coastline. So we went down the river, no sign of the person that was hurt, and sort of calling out and whatnot. And anyway, then we went across to the coastline, and there's a house there, and I'm sort of saying, oh, we should go and investigate the house, and I got a fly in my ear, and I couldn't hear anything. And so anyway, once I got that sorted out, we then went over to the house, and I did my my thing. This is Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, here to do well. And all of a sudden, I can hear this, help, help. And I was like, there's someone here, because we went in the house and trying to find them. Anyway, went round out the back of the house, and there's a fella laying on the floor. So I thought, oh, well, that's good, found him. Have a guess who it was, Dickie?
Let me guess. Was it my friend Terran?
No. Shall I tell you? Or do you want to have another guess?
Let me have one more guess.
Okay.
Was it the chap with the stupid hat?
Which fella's that? There's plenty of people with stupid hats.
The one in the gun shop. The one in the gun shop.
Oh. No, it wasn't him. It would have, that would have been a turn up, wouldn't it? If he,
it wasn't our Brummy friend, was it?
No, because I would have probably actually knelt on his throat,
Yes.
in a sort of mad fit of rage. No, it was Senior Ranger Patterson laying there.
Which one's that?
The one with the eye patch in the sort of tan colour leathers, and it was all like a test. So they sort of said that from time to time with the recruits they test them, I obviously I'd done very well because I knew where to go and where to look, and I found him as well.
Oh, very well done.
Yeah. So
Glad.
that was what we did there, and then we sort of had to go and do a bit more of a sort of patrol, and then we got another tip come through, and it was the Dakota River. So anyway, Clementine said, well, let's start at the mouth of the river. With the big bridges, the big railway bridge. I'm not catching anything, by the way. It's always the way when we get together, the fish run away or swim away in their case.
Yes.
And so, we're going up the river, and I'm calling out and whatnot, and they're calling out as well. And then she goes, oi, Spencer, where you going? And because I looked round, I was quite a far, ahead of them. But then I was just, I was trying to find him, I was quite keen. But she said, no, you've got to take your time so you can hear him properly. And I thought, well, that's fair enough. And anyway, so we're carrying on, and they're sort of calling out, I'm calling out. And then I spot a silhouette of a horse. And then I found the man. And in fact, I nearly ran over him as I sort of galloped towards the horse. He was laying on the floor. And I thought he was a deputy, but he was actually a reporter, because it was his notepad in his top pocket. I thought was some sort of sheriff's badge. And so anyway, we got him back to Valentine. That's when I saw you. And and she said, because there was no doctors in Valentine, because there never is. And she said, quick, go to the telegram office and get a medic. So I've sort of run there, and sent a telegram saying that there's a sheriff that's been injured. So of course the doctors come at once, didn't they?
Yes,
and I went in there and I said, no, I thought you was a deputy. I've told him it's a deputy, and they all laughed. So, and he was really pleased because he thought he was getting first class service.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it,
Oh, that's good. So, did they say about upgrading to the green poncho?
Nah, nothing yet. Clementine did go for a report with me, which was quite good, because they all, all the rangers that I go out on patrols with, they all do reports on me, but none of them tell me anything about it. Apart from Kat, who always says, you're doing really well and keep up what you're doing, blah de blah. But like Clementine just said, you just need to get familiar, with where places are, and that's my only weakness, is just not really, knowing places. So when they say, I don't know, Grizzly West, I think, well, where the bloody hell's that? And then I have to look at my map and scour the map trying to find it. So I suppose, if I'd sort of lived here longer, I'd probably know exactly where it was.
Well, you should, when you get into bed of an evening, you should have a look at the map.
Yeah, I've been
and
sort
then
of
sleep
having
with it
a look.
under your pillow.
Yeah, for the map fairy.
Yes. I'm having no luck, old boy. I quit fishing
Yeah.
about 5 minutes ago. I do need to go into the road because I'm carrying $55 in my pocket.
Oh God, yeah. Let's go because you never know. I was going to send you a telegram. I thought you know you'd probably work your way down here, but when I come into Rhodes, I think I saw that Edgar heading towards a telegram office, and I thought, well,
Oh dear.
I'm not going in there and having a repeat of what happened to me last time.
No. We need I think, old boy, we need a code word for if we need to get out of a situation. Something like, I think I want to nibble a banana. No, that's a bit strange.
Yeah.
Something...
Suck on a lemon. Or was that stranger?
That's slightly odd. What about... I need to go and eat a peach cobbler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or just something about a peach cobbler.
Yeah, I think it's time we went and had a peach cobbler.
Yes.
Do you think so? Yeah, peach cobbler is the code word.
Yes.
And we'll just put it in a sentence. You know,
come and see my sloppy peach cobbler.
Yeah, unless you do actually want a peach cobbler.
I do make a nice peach cobbler.
Yeah, I like it sort of sweet and savoury. I thought I'd show off my pomade hair today.
Yeah, it's very fancy.
Yeah. I could send a telegram to Kat and see if she's about. If you want to talk to her about the, you know, the moving picture.
Yes, that would be good. I do need to check Telegram because I sent 4 or 5 yesterday to see if I got any responses.
And of course, you got to check all your fan mail.
Oh, and there's that as well. I sent it to Cicely. I said, you never responded to my telegram. And she pointed out that I hadn't left a written to her.
Ah. Did you get the wrong number or something, or just...
No, do you remember Aurelia?
Octavia?
No, Aurelia. She was the treasure lady.
Yeah, I thought it was Octavia, but now you say Aurelia, yeah, it makes more sense. I don't know where I'm getting Octavia from.
No, it was strange. I wrote to Aurelia thinking I was writing to Cicely.
Ah, right. That probably really confused Aurelia. I probably would have called her Octavia and that would have even confused her even more. Go to the bank first, Dickie. How was the pipe? Did it smoke all right?
Oh, it smokes lovely.
Oh, good, good.
Yes, thank you. I'll treasure that forever.
That's all right. My pleasure.
I don't think I've bought a newspaper for a week or so.
Yeah, we haven't. Shall I go to the shop and get you one?
No, I can buy my own newspaper, Rodney.
Well, that's all right. I just thought if you're going to the bank... Oh, careful. Mind that step. It's a bit slippery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to, yes, accidents happen.
Yeah.
I was trying to project my voice a little bit and accidentally slipped.
Oh. That does happen from time to time. I'm going to go and sell these fish while you're doing that.
Yes, I done it. I'm just walking behind you. Do you know the Dickie White Guama Fund?
Yeah, how's that looking?
Standing at about 475.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yes, well, it would have been a lot less had you not been so kind and bought me that Schofield.
Well, you know, that's what friends are for, Dickie.
Yes, let me go and buy you a newspaper. That will make up for it.
Yeah, more than enough. Hello, doggies. There's a lot of doggies. I think they're breeding.
Watch it.
Oh. Can I have a bar of chocolate as well, please, Dickie?
out of pomade. Get a couple of those while I'm here.
Might as well spruce it up a bit.
Zhuzh it up. One of your finest newspapers, please. Thank you.
Salted venison and salted beef.
What am I getting you? One of those. There you go, a newspaper. I'll have that back after you've done with it.
Yeah, I'll just have a quick look at the headlines. Let's go out in the sun. Yeah, did you know Dahlia's dead?
You're joking me.
Oh.
Did you know it just... Are you looking at it for the first time, old boy? Or,
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Read it to me.
The tragic and mysterious death of St. Denis staple Dahlia Malone has shaken the city, and Aurora Misty Thatcher invites all of who knew and loved her, well, that's you out there, isn't it, to join in celebration of her life. Dahlia, known affectionately as the Songbird, had a
I thought she
passion
was known as the bitch bird.
had a passion for music, showmanship, and performance. She will be missed.
No, she won't.
I think that's should be a question mark.
She will be missed.
Yeah.
No. What do you mean showmanship? She's bloody stiff as a plank. She couldn't act to save her life.
Well, very wooden. Service are Tuesday, March 21st. What's the date today?
Tuesday, March 21st.
Right, so it's today at 8 p.m. EST. Oh, that's way past their bedtime.
No, that's that's midnight. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm washing my hair that time.
Yeah, I'm washing my feet. For an invitation to her funeral, please reach out to Misty.
Oh dear, oh, that's so awful for her.
Now's your time to strike, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Maxwell's got the theatre now.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But Maxwell's a good friend of mine, so it's all good.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's terrible news.
Yeah. How was that for acting? That was good, wasn't it?
I'll do it for you, dear boy.
Go on then.
Dahlia, no. Oh dear, no, Dahlia.
That's very good.
Yes.
We'll have to be careful because people might know and be a bit upset.
Oh yes, well I'm talking very quietly.
Oh, I'm sort of shouting a bit. Well, you know, doing my normal voice.
Yes.
Do you want this paper? You better reach out because...
Oh yes, I'll cut it out and frame that.
Sticky, yeah, why not? They might be able to blow it up. Like,
yes.
Turn it into a big poster.
Dead, eh? Well, I'll be blown.
Yeah. I think this rain's going to play havoc with my pomade, Dickie.
Yeah, let's get up here. I'm just going to have a little flick through the paper. Is there anything you need to do while I'm having a flick?
I'm just going to eat my chocolate and watch you.
Okay.
Oh, oh, that's ever so sweet. That's very nice.
Yes. Oh, terrible news. What's a Misty Thatcher?
I don't know. Is it something to do with roofing?
Sounds like a euphemism for a vagina.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Come and have a look at my Misty Thatcher.
I'm just going to go and tie my horse up because I forgot to do it. Back in a sec. I wonder how it happened.
Hopefully it was painful. Yeah, there's another article here. Edgar Lopez, is that your fellow?
Yeah, bastard.
Did you read it?
No.
Did you read it?
No.
I'll read it for you.
Go on then.
Edgar Lopez found his way back to the crossing and was
Are
met...
you whispering?
Yes.
Okay.
He was met with anything but open arms. In his few days on the mainland, he was found by James Kelly Gang, who sought revenge for what was done to them in Guam. Kelly delivered a heavy blow with a pickaxe while both were in Sisika. Soon after, Edgar was picked up again by others who sought revenge. They tied him up and went to toss him from a cliff before the law caught wind and hunted them down.
Damn it. So he's still at large. Cause I think I did see him, unless it was just someone that looked like him. I mean, it was dark, and I sort of was going past, but I just thought, well, I don't want to take a chance of going in on my own, because he's like, he wouldn't be able to resist it, would he?
Yeah, that's true. Here we go. 3 businesses in Saint Denis have seen a change in management. Tiny Tony, I don't know who that is, has taken over the Bastille. Business has been booming, etc. With the change, the general store had an opening and has been picked up by De Vincenzo. I don't know what that is. Right. The theatre has also changed hands, with Mr. McIntosh now taking up the mantle. Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
Because, naturally I should have taken it on, but, well, you know what? It's in Mr. McIntosh's hand, and he said if he was to be brought in, I would be a creative director.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, that's good, but I don't know. There's something about him I'm not too sure about. Like a feeling in my water dicky.
Oh, you're being silly.
Well, it's just the fact he sort of come in, stuck a gun at the back of my head. I just thought it was a bit, what's this fella want?
When did he do that?
When he was in the, the little theatre, the little.
Oh yes.
And I just thought, you just don't do that, because he wouldn't like it if I did it to him.
Oh no, well he's Scottish, isn't he?
Well, that says it all, doesn't it? Look at this fella just standing here. What's with his privates at my head height? I don't like that.
Oh well, there we go. What a terrible day. I think I need a drink to celebrate.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
All right now, break's over.
You know what I might do, old boy?
What?
I might put a little poster up saying how pleased I am that she's dead.
Well, that sort of... Yeah, but that might get some, some sort of bad reaction come back, mightn't it?
Anonymous.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, well, that's all right then, yeah. As long as you don't put your name on it. Or your, your telegram or something.
Yes, I'll say Dickie White says Dahlia was a heartlet and I'm glad she's dead.
Yeah.
And I just got to get it out of my system before we go in, just in case there's anybody here.
Have a little dance.
Yes. Okay. Just a little one.
Yeah, I like that.
No, my back. There we go. Just a little one, I think. Just so it's not too obvious,
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Celebration is in order. I'll have the finest Scotch whisky. What do you want?
Just a weak beer, the old ginger beer, please, Dickie.
Yes, I thought as much.
Well, you know what happened last time I had alcohol.
Oh, yes, that's true.
We don't want to repeat that, do we?
No, here goes a weak one. No, that's my whiskey.
Thank you.
Sorry, oh dear me, what am I doing?
Slipping something in my pocket.
No, just having a small issue, but bear with me. Excuse me for one moment.
Okay.
That's better.
Well, I think we should have a little toast.
Cheers, old boy. Never thought this day would come, but I'm ever so happy. I can't stop smiling.
Look, can I?
The trouble is, now I'm trying to think, oh my God, who have I talked to her? Who have I talked negatively to about her, just in case they think she got knocked off by old Dickie?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, that's lovely and warm.
Oh, it's ever so fizzy.
Yes, this whiskey's from the Isle of Islay.
Where's that?
It's Scotland. It's Scotch whiskey, you fool.
Oh, I don't really know Scottish stuff.
Ah, well, cheers, Talia, you bitch.
I'll drink to that.
Yes, I think I need a stew. Do you want one, old boy?
No, I'm all right, thanks. I've just had that chocolate.
Ah, yes. I think it's going to be good with Macintosh, you know. I know, don't think too highly of him.
Well, it seems a bit, surly with me. Like I'm shit on his shoe. That's the sort of impression I've got. So, but fuck him.
Yeah.
You enjoying
Well,
that?
oh, it's delicious. I think it's lamb. Anyway,
Oh,
yes, I need to write to Maxwell, celebrate the good news. He knows.
yeah.
Like her either,
I wonder what happened then. Do you think it might have, she might have actually been bumped off? With the, thingy bobs getting involved.
Well, I could inquire with old Flaming Thatcher, whatever the name is.
Oh yeah, you could write a sort of really, over the top. Oh, I'm so grief-stricken to hear of her demise. What was the complications? What happened?
Yes. What was her name? Misty Thatcher?
Yeah, Misty Vagina, wasn't it, or something? You said.
Yes, something like a spoiled Thatcher.
Yeah. It's a funny rumbly. Is it your tummy? It must be all those
Yes.
lumps of lamb going down.
All the beans.
Oh God, yeah. Good job I didn't have any, because I'd be in terrible trouble by now.
Might be a little bit better now, but I don't know. Anyway, so yes, need to go to the telegram office.
Let's go.
I can't believe it.
I know. It's funny, isn't it? Yesterday, we were both really down in the dumps. Because of all the, the robbery shenanigans. And now, it's all good.
Everything's coming up, Dickie.
Yeah, you got your new pipe. Dahlia's dead. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, or your pope. Yes, very good news. I wonder if the Pope smokes.
I wouldn't know, old boy.
Nah, me neither.
Sorry about my involuntary laugh back there. Just something about death just makes me giggle.
Yeah. Like a knee-jerk reaction, isn't it?
Yes, I think I need to be on my best behaviour. Otherwise I might get myself into trouble.
Well, yeah, because you just don't know. She might have, like, friends all over the place.
Yes. Oh, it's a
After
shame.
you.
Oh, thank you. It's a shame. It's a terrible shame that we won't make the funeral or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Tragic.
Oh, I'm having real trouble here. Bear with me, old boy.
I think I need a tinkle. I'm just going to go and have a tinkle by the trees.
Okay, old boy.
I'll send a telegram to Cat, if you fancy that.
Yes, please do.
Okey doke.
Oh, let's have a look here. Lots of telegrams. Maggie Riley, you bitch. Why are you doing telegramming me? Hello there. Right, let me just finish this off.
Yeah, that's me all done. I just basically said, you know, if you're about today, I'm with Siddiqui. If you want to talk about the moving picture, we can come over. Let me know. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, Scrum Toggins is coming to rehearsal. That's good.
Oh, good.
Yes, and Miss Bourgeois, yes.
Oh, nice. When are you doing that? Is that Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Oh,
It'll
right.
be 5 to carry the two. 9:30 p.m. at the theatre.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll come to that because I'm going to be doing my training tomorrow. So yeah, I'll come along.
Oh, rather good.
You know, even if it's just to get refreshments.
Oh, right, you're going to get them, yes, I get
Yeah.
that's good news. Oh, sorry, old boy. I need to go out this side door. This way, please. I just need to sit down for a moment, only because I keep getting the urge to try and trade with people. So bear with me.
Yeah.
Everybody, I just want to give them things.
You'll be broke.
I know.
Don't give them my new pipe. I got you. Better now?
Yes, much better, thank you.
So you don't want to trade for me right now, no?
No.
That's
no,
good.
no.
That's good.
Right, what should we do then? Do you think we should head towards Strawberry, just in case?
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, go for a nice ride, eh?
Yes, I quite like the town of Strawberry. I could see myself living there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going there. I mean, the only thing that hasn't, you know, made me, you know, up sticks and go is I like the fishing here.
Yes. Well, it's not much of a commute, I guess. We could always stay here. I mean, I've got my room. I pay a month in advance at the Bastille.
Yeah.
So, but I usually spend most nights here, actually, either in the saloon or at the camp.
Yeah. What's going on?
Not sure.
Should we sort of sneak away?
Quietly. Yes, I think I fancy a bowl of peach cobbler.
Yeah, peach cobbler sounds good.
My horse is over here. Although I'm a bit worried about travelling in the night time.
I think day's coming up, isn't it?
Oh, it must
It's
be.
just
Yes,
a bit
it was
foggy.
getting dark. It was getting dark when I was reading when we went into the. Oh, it's happening again.
Do you need to have a quick sleep?
Oh, there we go. If I keep doing this, just go with me.
Yeah, just part of your affliction.
Oh, it's doing it again. What are you doing? Right, big sleep.
Yeah.
You okay, Rodney?
Yeah, I just remembered I had a bit of money on me, so I just deposited it. You alright? Is you feeling better now?
Yes, much better.
I mean, we could do a bit of hunting if you fancy.
Yes, if you want to, old boy.
You know, I suppose if we head towards Strawberry, we can see what we can shoot.
Okay.
I always feel happier travelling during the day.
Yes, me too, old boy. Are you thinking hunting is in just opportunistic or laying
Yeah.
bait? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could go over like the, you know, the prairie area.
Oh, yes, good thinking. Yes, up over the hill there.
Yeah. I think we should be alright for banditos.
Yes, hope so.
That was just rotten luck with it.
Yes, I think, reflecting on it, as, being an actor, I am very reflective. And, I thought, a number of things that we probably could have done or done differently, but it mainly was just wrong place, wrong time.
I think so, yeah.
Things we could have done differently, number one, is when they approached me by myself, I could sense that they were a little bit jittery in hindsight. We should have probably ridden away there and then.
Yeah, yeah. I thought they'd sort of buggered off for good. I didn't realise they were going to come back. And they might have thought you were law because of your, your outfit you had on was quite lawry, wasn't it?
Oh yes, they might have thought I was law. Second thing we could have done better, and this is on you, I'm afraid, old boy.
The lantern.
The lantern.
Yeah, well, I'm now, when I ride around like that, unless I'm in ranger mode, on patrol, I'm taking it off.
Yes. I mean, it was only a one-off. I mean, you've had the lantern on there for weeks and weeks,
Well,
haven't you? So it's,
yeah.
But it's one of those things that probably didn't help, easily identified.
I think it's just, it was going to happen sooner or later, and we were just lucky that neither of us got hurt. Can you imagine if they'd decided to beat us up and hit us with their weapons or something?
Yes.
I'm just pissed off that it was a really nice gun that I've had for months. My first one.
Yes.
And I just can't see how, law will ever get it back unless they arrest them and find the gun, but they probably sold it already.
Oh yes, probably in the black market already. Someone's got it.
Yeah, you never know. They might sell it to the wrong person, someone that knows me.
Yes. Well, you're very well known and loved across it.
Yeah, there's quite a few criminals that I know. So, they try and sell it to Moon. I think Moon would be a bit pissed off that they robbed it off me. But
it's a big Rod rather than Rodney Spencer.
Yeah, but there's only one Rod, isn't there? Really, I've never met another Rodney. Have you?
No, but I don't know if these criminals would associate Rodney Spencer to Big Rod.
That's very true. Although Moon does know oh, sorry, going up this way. I have, told him about the Big Rod story that Flood gave me that name as my cowboy name. So I'm sure if he was to get it, he would know who that is. And
yeah, should we go left off road here?
Yeah,
left off road.
We can go to the bottle tree. It's on the way if you like.
Yes, I wouldn't mind just reimagining my aim.
Yeah, and you can try it the Lancaster.
What's that?
My rifle.
Oh yes.
See what you think of it. I think it's a good, reliable, all-round rifle.
Yes, I've still got it. Look at that whiskey bottle just close to us.
I'm watching.
Oh, did you hear the click?
Yeah, dead man's click they called it.
Yes. Oh, after all that showboating as well.
Yeah, and you made me look at it specifically.
How embarrassing. Right, this time then.
I'm watching.
Yes. All right. Oh,
Oh.
how embarrassing.
Ah, that's much better.
Oh, did I get it?
Yeah, I was watching very closely. Yeah, do you want to have a go at this? I'll just take it out of my hands. Do you want to reach out, sticky fingers?
You know my nickname?
Yeah, it goes round in the theatre circle. Yeah, give that a go. So you get 14 in the chamber as well, which is really good.
Oh, the bottles are swinging.
Go for the stationary ones on that flat rock. Try it on that. You see where the crosshair is, where it actually, the bottom of the crosshair is where you want to be aiming.
The bottom of the crosshairs.
Yeah, not the top of the crosshair, the bottom. So like where.
And let's have another little look here. There, got you. Lovely. Let me just really remember that.
Remember not to get too close and think friendly thoughts, otherwise you'll turn around and bash me with it. There's a rider approaching. Well, he's just a local, so we're all right. See, I'm trying to.
Trying to what out, boy?
Just sort of, instead of aiming down the sight, I want to sort of be able to like whip it out and just do it from the shoulder.
Oh, like this. Oh, I missed. What about that? Oh, I missed. What about this? Oh, I missed.
Did you want to have another go with the rifle? I mean, you've only used a few bullets.
No, thank you.
What do you think of it then?
It feels like just like mine, you know. Right. Yes, I feel like it feels just like mine. That's why I was thinking of maybe getting the bolty action here, but didn't realize it was $600.
That is a lot of money.
A lot of money. What about, what have you got, a Litchfield or Lancaster?
Lancaster I've got.
Oh, because the Litchfield was also an option for me.
Yeah, because that was, what was that, 400? So that's a bit.
Yes.
That's going to probably be a bit better than a Lancaster.
That's true, old boy. Good at shooting birds, though. Look. Oh, I missed. Oh well, let's go.
I'm just going to load my gun belt. That's it. That's done. Let's have a look over here, see if there's any game.
We probably scared it all off.
There might be a few bits about. Do you have a pair of binoculars, Dickie?
No, because I don't want to look like one of those peeping toms like everybody else.
That's a cliff there, careful. Do you want to have a quick look at the treasure spot while we're here, as we're passing through?
Yes, might as well.
Is that people up ahead?
No, I think it's just wild horses, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it looked like a fella standing. There's some deer up there, look, to our left. See them? Where the horses are running to.
Right, uphill from horseback. Let's see how we get on. Take that.
It's quite tricky, ain't it?
Yes. Oh, there's one over there, look.
It's walking along the ridge.
One nil to Dickie.
Well done.
Sorry, we could have probably coordinated that. So
Yeah, like
two.
sort of said, you know, on 1, 3, 2, 1, and then fired.
Yes. Sorry, I got too excited.
No, that's alright. It's a good shot though. You got a knife for skinning, Dickie?
I was going to take the whole thing. Good shot. Oh, you got it.
I don't know if it's bled out.
Probably, old boy.
I'll go and have a look.
Do you want to go and check it?
Yeah, I'll go and have a quick look.
I'll stay here with this one.
Okay.
There, you got it.
Yeah.
Show.
Do you want to... Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, do you want to check the treasure?
Yeah, while we're here.
Wolves! Oh, no, it's coyotes.
Yeah. Is it up, just up on that ridge up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just in front of us.
I quite like the hunting.
Yes, it's relaxing, not for the deer, but relaxing and it's good sport.
Yeah, it makes a nice change from fishing.
Yes, it is this one. I can never get the exact location of this one. You always seem to get it.
It's tricky during the day, ain't it?
Yes, it's definitely up here somewhere.
I'm not sure, but I'm going to dig.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. It's somewhere here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I found a dice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I don't know if I can be bothered, old boy.
Nah, me neither.
What should I do with this single die?
I just lobbed my one in the end because I just thought, what's the point of keeping that? That's all it does. You just roll it on the floor and that's it.
Chuck that.
Throw it away. I don't really want to go to Valentino to the butchers, do you? Should we go to Blackwater? There's a pipe there. Is that your old pipe that you bought?
That's old. Ignore.
Okay.
Yes, that was the one I bought for 10 cents.
Yeah,
Horrible
the
old thing.
replacement one.
Yes, I like the gold ring.
Yeah, I just thought it looks nice with the dark sort of wood and it's nice and glossy.
Yes, I love a glossy pipe. Right, should we get to Strawberry? Isn't that where we were going?
Yeah, let's just go there because we can go to the butchers there, can't we?
Are you worried about being a ranger and hunting?
No, because they do stuff like that. You know, I think it's like, you know, like if you was to kill a grizzly just for no reason, I think they'd get a bit arsey about that. But these are deer, people eat them, so... We want to try and get down to the river, don't we?
Yes, let's just cut through here somewhere. Oh, what are you doing, Monty? Sorry, old boy.
That's all right.
Monty's fault. Naughty boy, Monty.
I think there's a gap down here. Yeah, okay.
I killed a fish.
Oh. I just got a wet crotch.
Oh dear. You haven't wet yourself again, have you?
Nah, but I think my jeans needed washing.
Stop, what's that animal? Oh, it's a deer.
Yeah. Yeah, it was along this river that we found that fella. Well, I found that fella.
Oh, yes, you took him to Valentinio.
Yeah.
Well done, you. This way.
Yeah, I've just got to study the map of a night at candlelight and just try and familiarise myself with places.
Yes, that's the best thing to do, old boy.
And I think I'm good to go then, really. Because I can do everything else. I just need a bit of medical training.
Yes, I find that if I was in your situation, if someone said Grizzly West, I'd think, oh, well, where's Grizzly? First of all. But I feel like I know the towns, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the areas, so to speak.
Yeah, there's like little branches of things that, you know, I sort of think, well, where the bloody hell's that? But unless you've lived there all your life, you know, it's hard, isn't it? And I've only ever really sort of just gone between the towns in the east.
Yes. Hey, I think, what about the pretty bluebell field to the north? That's their country. Did you ever go there?
We went through it. I think there's a right now. That's right. We went through it on our way to the mine. I think that's Tall Trees, isn't it, or Big Valley? I think that's Big Valley.
Big Valley, yes. That's one of, we don't go there very often, but that's one of my favourite places with all those lovely flowers.
Well, we should perhaps go there today then, if we got time.
Yes, I think the sun will be setting soon if we spend the night in Straubs.
Yeah, then early in the morning have a bit of breakfast and go and investigate the flowers.
Yes. Oh dear.
I know there is a grizzly there because they did say there's a big grizzly there. So.
What about the flowers?
Yeah. And this point here is like there's a wolf den close by here.
Oh yes. The wolves! Oh no, it's a rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rabbits do trigger me from time to time. I was in the play the night of the killer man-eating bunnies. It was
Oh God, yeah. Yeah.
Thing, yeah.
Oh, it's left scars, isn't it?
Oh yes. I played Camper 2.
Oh. Was it a big part?
Yes. Main role.
Oh, perfect.
Here's one of my lines. Don't go out there, Jennifer. The killer man-eating bunnies out there.
Oh yeah, that's very good. Oh, do you remember this little spot here, Dickie?
Yes.
Where,
I met my best friend, John.
yeah, I'm just our lifelong friend that would never let us down.
I assume he's dead or moved somewhere.
I reckon he's dead.
I took him out of my little black book in the end. I thought, well, I never heard from him, so off the list.
Do you know, that's something I'd actually need to do. Is take off some of the people like that Dexter.
Therapeutic.
You know, the fella that I first met when I first came here. Never seen him since.
Yes.
Yeah.
just need to check the old telegrams, old boy, just in case Maxwell got back to me.
Okay.
Oh, that's better, old boy.
Yeah. Well, the Ranger's just come back, but I don't know if Kat's here, because I sent her a telegram. I don't want to, like, hassle her.
Yeah, you don't want to hassle her.
I mean, I was thinking we could go to the lake. You know where I had that run-in with the moose? Because there is like a little log bit there. We could fish for the night.
Yes, might as well, old boy.
Get there before it gets too dark, eh? I'm not sure if we've got to go left here or straight on. I can't remember. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, we've got to go the other way, Dickie.
Should I invite that young lady who's just standing around by herself?
You can do. You can tell her I'm a recruit ranger. Make her feel safe.
Hello. Are you waiting for somebody?
No, I was in for the day for nearly hours. I've been trying out too many tonics and I think I've overdone it.
Oh, you're shit-faced.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, I'm a legendary actor, Sir Dickie White. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Flora Byrne. I've heard of you. I think I saw your advert.
Oh, yes. Yes, you probably have seen me in a number of plays. The Boy with the Tentacle.
Oh.
Hello.
Yes, this is Rodney Spencer, recruit ranger Rodney Spencer.
Oh, hello, Rodney Spencer.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
What was
nice
your-
to meet you too.
What's your name, young lady?
Flora Byrne.
Flora Byrne. What a beautiful name.
It's
Well,
very nice.
Rodney and I were going to a spot of fishing up at the lake, and I thought, you know, you probably won't want to go with two strange men, but if you were just standing around doing nothing and you wanted to do a spot of fishing, you're welcome to join us, but no pressure.
Oh, actually, I might do that, you know.
No, lovely.
I'm feeling quite brave on these topics, you know.
Well, well,
Promise not to murder me.
yes, on this occasion, yes.
Okay, I'll try not to be too annoying then.
Okay.
Right, I'm too drunk to ride my horse.
I'll jump on, yes. Oh, you're better off on recruit ranger Rodney's.
Okay.
Have you got a fishing rod?
A fishing rod, yeah, I do have one of those
Oh, right.
here.
Great. Jump on.
Lead the way.
I did have some worms, but I don't know what I did with them.
I saw I've got spare lures.
Fine-looking animal you got
Oh,
there,
that's
friend.
good.
Left here, recruit ranger Rodney.
Left turn herd.
That's how the rangers do it, you see, Flora.
Oh, really? I've not met many rangers. I did meet some. They had to rescue me when I went out mining up on one of the mountains around here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
quite,
took a little
quite
tumble.
treacherous.
Oh, yeah. Thing is, I was with this man who said he would look after me because I can't be trusted to ride my horse on my own.
Right.
I'm a real bad horse rider.
Right.
And, he took us down a cliff.
All the way down the cliff? What, you went over
Well,
the cliff?
Well, I say cliff. It was about 10 feet high, but it felt like a cliff because as soon as we came off that horse, we were both down.
Sounds harrowing. I'm just going to check my map because I'm not sure. Hang on, Dickie.
Call yourself a ranger, boy. Calls himself a ranger, Flora. Doesn't even know how to get to the bloody lake.
Well, this is the long way round. We'll go the short way. Go back.
Bloody hell, Rodney.
What? Well, you know.
It'll be daytime by the time you do get there.
Well, sometimes you have to go round a mountain and it looks real short on the map, but it isn't.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You sound like you're from England.
Yeah, I'm from Colchester.
Oh.
Whereabouts are you from?
Oh, I'm just from, around.
All right.
I've got moved around all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't really consider anywhere my home.
You got a nice voice.
Oh, thank you.
So have you always been in the crossing, have you? Or have you been here
Well,
quite a
no, not for
while?
long. I've only been here a few weeks.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Oh, it's quite hard actually, I'm a pharmacist by trade. I was supposed to be a doctor, but there are some incidents. So, I was told I'd be better off maybe being a pharmacist and not dealing with actual people,
Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna scout the lake because there are bears. He's gone down there, hasn't he?
Oh no, is there him there?
We're going down there to the cabin.
Yeah, I was just scouring it out first in case there was like a bear.
That's
all.
right, yes.
See, my ranger training kicked in, Dickie.
Oh, yes. Oh, I just went steaming in.
You did. Right, let's go down.
There you got that ranger's instinct.
Yeah, I've sort of been training for about, I don't know, a few weeks now. I'm really enjoying it.
Alright.
So you make like lotions and potions then, do you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I know that Dickie's sort of into recipes. I think
Alright.
he might have a few.
Oh, that'll be good, because I don't really know much about all these natural herbal ones. I know about chemicals.
Right.
Yeah. My daddy was a pharmacist, and, we would import all these strange chemicals to make medications.
Yeah.
But I want to learn about some of these herbal ones.
Uh-huh.
I've been testing them out, but I've mainly been puking.
Oh, right. Well, you've been sort of like testing them on yourself then to see if they're good or bad. Isn't that a bit dangerous, though?
Probably. This is why I'm not a doctor.
Right, be careful on there, Dickie, because last time I was there was a little rat thing that bit me.
Oh.
I'll just go and hitch up Moon Shadow.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
Yeah, if you jump up on the jetty, you'll be a lot safer in case there's any nasty critters around.
Okay. So, they said, due to me not being so good with the patients, I might be better off being a pharmacist like my daddy.
Oh, I see.
Is it one of those red things?
Yeah, it bit me.
Look at Ranger Rodney kicking a little small creature to death.
Well, he did just bite me.
Show that wildlife
I
who's
wonder
boss.
what it was.
Oh
Yeah,
dear, Rodney.
that showed him.
Well, that's your dinner sorted, Rodney.
I was just going to give you a lure.
Oh, thank you.
So, we were once given the potion.
I just got to get it out the box. Sorry, Dickie, interrupting.
Yes, Flora, we were given the recipe for, what was it called? Go to see God.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, what's in there?
Well, it's a highly sought-after secret, but I'll tell you for free. It is those mushrooms that grow at tall trees. Mash them all up with a bit of water. Put them in a bottle.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, thank you for that. I do want to try that, but I've not gone out to tall trees yet because I don't have a rifle, and I hear that there are bears and cougars and, you know, all kinds of weird, horrible animals out there.
Well, me and Rodney and our friend Oosterberg, we killed 3 bears just looking for this, how steady you're falling in, for this mushrooms.
Oh my goodness. Right, let's get this fishing rod out. I haven't had much joy with the fishing, to be honest.
I can tell you all how to do it.
Rodney's made his living out of fishing.
Yeah. Bought my guns, rifle, my horse. I've got a Turkman, and I've got money in the bank just by doing fishing. But basically, you just got to try and cast it near where the ripples are, and then when you see the splash, hold the rod with your right hand, and then with your left hand strike, and then just wind it in. And if you feel that the rod is straining, move the rod from side to side, and so you get you lose the strain, and then you'll be good.
There are no splashes out here, Rodney.
No, there's not a lot of fish.
Yeah, I can't see any ripples, and I think I've gone too far to one side.
We might have to go down to the bridge, you know. Oh, Monty's running away.
There might be a wild animal. There is cougars around here, apparently. Quincy told me.
Oh my God.
Yes, all right,
I have a medical bag, but I can't guarantee that I will help you with that.
That's all right.
It's just a disclaimer.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Flora, would you be willing to sell us a recipe for one of your potions or any way of collecting them?
Well, so far, the only potions I know of are, they just all seem to make you sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all seem to be these vomiting potions.
Oh.
Lots of sage and stuff.
Oh, well, you should definitely get the mushrooms from tall trees when you can. Because I had a wonderful time, I must say. Met God.
Oh, did you?
Met my mother.
Oh.
Met Rodney's mother, who was in heaven.
Yeah, that was nice. Made me cry.
Had a lovely time. Had a lovely time. Had a cup of tea. Told me that I'm the best actor in the world. And, yeah, it was all good.
He had a cup of tea?
Yes, he's a big fan of tea, is God.
Oh,
yes.
Me too.
Me too.
Can't beat a nice cup of tea.
Yes, quite.
There are ripples out there, but they're a little way out, but they might come a bit closer.
Okay. So, God, what does God look like?
Oh, he was behind a curtain.
Huh?
But he said, "Hello, Dickie, old boy. How are you doing?" I said, "Oh, you know me by name." Yes,
What
ma'am.
accent does he speak with?
All of them.
Oh my, they must be quite an experience.
Yes, well, it's all a bit of a blur, you see, but I only remember the key points, which was, you're the best actor ever to have lived. And, Rodney's
Quite
mum's...
the accolade.
Oh, you got one, Rodney?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. And is God good friends with Rodney as well?
Oh, yes, best friends. They had a whale of a time together. So, yeah, she said how proud she is of Rodney for becoming a ranger. Said to me, you know, you're really back on Earth, old boy. You know, enjoy the time you have and keep going with all the projects.
Oh, and he's a big fan of your work, God.
Oh, yes, he saw me in Night of the Killer Man Eating Bunnies. Bit of an avant-garde play I was in.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to give you a rendition?
Yeah, please. I would like that.
No, Jennifer, don't go outside of the tent. The Killer Man Eating Bunny is out there.
That's very good.
How does it kill? Is it, I mean, it tape or just, you know,
Oh, yes.
jumps on you and does what bunnies do?
Oh, no, it lunges towards your throat with its teeth.
Oh, dear.
Yes,
It's right in the jugular.
yes, yes, indeed. Did you catch another one, Rodney?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Looks like breakfast is on you.
They're quite difficult to land on the jetty.
Oh dear. There you go, you've got it. Oh, he's a fighter. Look at him. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Have you had any luck, Miss Flora?
No, I'm doing terribly at this, but I'm enjoying the views and the conversation.
My barbarians are going round. Oh, they stopped.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
all
there's
right.
some ripples.
Oh, there's some right out there. Big cars down. Oh, there we
So,
go.
do you have any projects in the works at the moment for your, your theatre work?
Yes, so, unfortunately, the last theatre owner died, Dahlia. And, oh, yes, great shame. And, my good friend, Mr. Maxwell McIntosh, took over the theatre only last week, and I've been, this is in Saint Denis, and I've been appointed to, artistic director, you see.
Oh, and so you get to kind of choose what goes on
Yes.
here?
Yeah, so we've got a play going on. It's Chekhov's The Proposal. Should be opening night in about 6 weeks' time.
Oh, and have you got loads of people auditioning for that?
Yes, we've got the cast. Well, it's only a 3-cast play, you see. So you wouldn't believe this, Flora, but it's taken me 10 weeks to get the cast. Only confirmed last weekend. So we're doing that.
10 weeks to get 3 people?
Yes, one of
you
the...
You must be meticulous.
Well,
It's
people kept dying on me.
Yeah, a lot of unreliable people as well.
A lot of unreliable people. My dear friend Betty Moretti, she was cast into one of the plays, one of the roles straight away. And then I found out 2 weeks later she's dead.
No. Do you think you're cursed?
No. Rodney, could you see a big fish out there towards the right? Something big out there. Towards the bridge.
Is it a shark?
Looks like a shark.
It does, don't it? It's not the moose, is it?
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh my.
It's like some sort of monster. Some sort of loch monster.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get my binoculars out.
Yeah.
Yes, whip them out, Rodney. Tell me what it is.
Do you get loch monsters around here?
Well, I've never seen anything
Rodney,
before. It's too foggy, Dickie. It's too foggy.
Oh, I'm going to go and have a look.
Be careful, because there are wild things around. I think it's some sort of deer. It's going across the other side. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Is he a good swimmer if he falls in?
I've never seen him swim. I mean, he's quite nimble on his feet. He does a lot of warm-up exercises, you know.
Oh, quite the agile, sprightly man.
Yeah, like a young gazelle at times.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, look, watch him come back. He's very sprightly.
Yeah. Look at him spring.
Yeah, I reckon he's probably had a good breakfast or something.
Yeah.
He's not stopping.
No.
I'm not too sure. How old are you, Dickie?
It's a giant hairy beaver.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just swimming along.
You don't see many of those.
No.
Not nowadays. How old am I? I think I'm about 68, but I've lost count.
I think you're younger than that, Dickie. You look much younger.
Oh. Maybe 60.
What's your secret?
Laughter, friendship, and, drugs.
With a bit of hair tonic.
Oh, what kind of drugs? I like drugs.
The God Potion, yes.
Oh, that one.
Look,
I'm
there's
working
something
on
splashing out there.
myself.
Oh, what are you working on?
Oh, I'm calling it Niagara.
Why is that?
Kind of opens the floodgates.
Oh, don't give any to Rodney.
No.
I've got a weak bladder.
Yeah, I've got a bit of an
dear.
affliction. I've got a lazy bladder. So, you know, if I get frightened, mainly these days, I can have a bit of a tinkle.
Oh dear. Try some of that boot chew stuff. Apparently that can help.
Oh, right.
I know what a cat Rodney is, eh?
Oh, well, we all have our flaws.
I don't.
Yeah. I haven't
You
done it
don't
for a
have any?
while.
No.
No.
Only when I got, you know, bashed over the head. By,
Why'd you get bashed over the head?
have you heard of a horrible ruffian called Edgar? Have you heard of him? Some Mexican bandit he is. Well, be careful of him. Any
Oh,
Mexicans...
he's not that guy that claims he's the king of
Yeah,
Guarmer, is
that's the
he?
one. That's the
I
one.
met him in Valentine's Saloon. Yeah, he said, come to Guarmer and ask for Edgar.
Yeah, he's probably being nice because you're, you know, you're a pretty lady. But with me, he grabbed me round the throat and smacked me round the back of the head with his gun, and I had to have stitches.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not nice
Why
at
did
all.
he smack you?
Because he was trying to rob me. But luckily, my tinkle saved me because he threw me away when I had a tinkle, so I ran out the door.
Oh, there we go.
So it's got its
It
good
was a
good
defensive
sides.
tinkle.
Yeah, it was. It was my defence mechanism.
Exactly. A bit like a skunk.
Yeah, sort of.
Did it stink real bad like a skunk?
Well, they said it smelt, but because, you know, I go for a tinkle quite often and drink a lot of water, there's not a lot of smell.
Oh, then. I mean, you could weaponize that, you know, get some asparagus going and,
Yeah,
you know, next person that robs you, you could just
yeah.
open them floodgates.
And then if the law
Pay
trying
all
to,
over 'em.
yeah, the law try and find who it is, I say, just follow the scent of the man that I had a tinkle over.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's.
See?
Oh, I like it. Yeah. And then the next day, his accomplice chased me out of Rhodes. There was two of them, and they chased me almost to Valentine and shot me in the arm.
No.
Yeah, but I didn't have a tinkle then because I was just so furious that I didn't think about that.
Well, that's it. You were probably sweating running all the way to Rhodes.
I was on my horse, you know.
Oh. Sweating in fear.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I was frightened because I'd never been shot at before. Is that a big
I
fish?
can see some more ripples over there.
Is that a big moose on the other side of the lake?
Oh, God, yeah, it is. There's something right in front, Dickie. See it by my lure, just a little bit further out.
I think it's a rock goat, boy.
Oh, is it?
There was lots of ripples down by the bridge when I went to go and see the beaver.
Yeah, that is the best place, but you know, it's a bit safer at night when we're on here. But we can go there now if you like.
Okay. Just the one beaver, was it?
Yes, it's probably still there. Yeah, this one. Monty. Monty. Oh, look, there's the beaver. It's on the bank now, over there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, would you look at that?
I think they go for a pretty penny, you know.
Try and shoot it then.
I'm a good shot, Flora.
Oh.
You'll see that in just one moment.
I've never seen a beaver up close.
Missed it.
He's buggered off.
Need some magnet or something.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in the crossing?
Just over 3 months. I'll sort of come beginning of December, come to the crossing, and there was snow everywhere.
Oh, how beautiful.
It was nice, yeah, very Christmassy.
I think I should shoot the big, what's it called, the big thing?
What, the moose?
Do you think my bullet would kill it from back here?
Probably not. It'd probably just come home and get angry. So that's what it was doing. It was having a nice drink, and then I was fishing right here, and then it came over, and before I knew it, it knocked me flying.
Oh, they do that? I didn't know you assisted that.
Look at the size of that fish. Flora, look at this.
I did the click.
Flora, look at this. It's one of those really big musky things. Right in front of me by the sort of damn bit. See it? Look on the top.
Oh. Oh, well. How cute. Get it.
Nice one, Rodney.
Yeah, not quite far enough. You might be able to get it out there, Dickie.
They're so shallow.
There's another one right in front here, look, in the shallow bit.
Come here, you naughty little boy. Don't take all the mystique out of my cast. Oh, it's gone underwater. Have you got it, Rodney?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Oh, look at the size of it.
Oh, my.
That's a monster.
That is a real lake monster right there.
Look at the size of it. Wow.
And is it the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Well, I've caught one of those before, but I think this is the biggest one, yeah.
Oh,
There's a couple of beavers over there. I'm just going to see if I can get one.
Okay.
wow. And how much would that go for?
This would probably be quite a good one because it looks like good, really good condition. Careful, there's a snake by the tree.
Oh, no.
Let me just deal with it. Can't see it.
Are you a good snake wrestler?
I'm pretty good at shooting them. I don't know where it's gone. I can't see it. It's slivered off. I can't see it. Just be careful if you go over towards the trees because it might be hiding behind one of them.
Oh, your poor horsey mooncake.
Yeah, I'll give him an apple.
Yeah, he's quite scared.
There you go, Moonshadow.
Oh, I was calling him Mooncup.
Yeah, that's a nice name. Yeah, he sort of glows in the dark when the moon's out.
Oh,
But I think
that's
it's
beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's just my lantern.
Yeah.
Where's
But
Dickie
you can
gone?
see on his coat, it's like when you stare real close at the moon.
Yeah. I like his mane, like the black stripes in the white bit. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I've got a black Breton.
Have you? What are they like? Are they good, are they?
Oh, he's a big, chunky boy.
Oh, right, yeah.
And very sturdy.
That's good.
And can deal with my terrible steering, you know.
Right. My riding's not very good because I've never ridden a horse until I come to the crossing.
Same. I was driven everywhere by my daddy in a wagon.
Ah, right. Come on, let's see if we can get some little fish. How you getting on, Dickie?
Yes, I'm using the lake lord. I don't know if it's that or the river.
Lake one is what you want. Look, there's a muskie right at the front here.
Yeah,
Yes,
can
I
you
know.
see him?
Yes,
Could you, just go and punch it?
I think you can. Well, we did shoot one, didn't we, Dickie? Just out of frustration.
Yes, but it sort of floated away.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you got one.
Oh, well done. That's pretty big. I think that's.
Yeah.
That is a legendary, isn't it?
Yes.
Well done.
So throw it back. Lovely.
Well done.
What does that mean?
It's probably like, could be a couple of $100.
Really?
That
What's
muskie just jumped right in.
legendary then about it?
Well, they're just really, really big. They're like, you know, what the local fishermen call really big fish, like legendary.
Oh, like a legend.
Yeah, because they're so big.
Oh, you legend.
Yes, a legend of the boards called a legend of the water.
So did you write plays as well as eggs?
You got another one. Well done, Dickie. Sorry, Flora, what did you say?
Oh, I was just asking Dickie if he wrote plays as well as acted in them.
Yes, The Boy with the Tentacle was mine, my own play. But it didn't do very well, I'm afraid.
Oh, why not?
We did it at the Lyceum Theatre in London, you see, but it's the Lyceum is well known for its, its hoity-toity
I see.
things, but we were doing something a bit more risky. The Lyceum was, sort of well known for its Shakespeare, a bit of classic dramas, etc. So it wasn't really pitched very well. The Garrick Theatre in London should have been where we'd played it. They sort of do a bit more experimental theatre. So, yes, anyway, we pitched it in the wrong theatre. The audience didn't like it, that was it.
Oh, hoity-toity people, they have no taste.
I know. But it was okay. We did a number of avant-garde productions at the Garrick. But I know a couple of writer friends of mine in the Crossing. We're trying to collaborate, but it's trying to herd cats.
Oh, yeah. I'd quite like a job herding cats, so...
I suppose just put down a bowl of milk and you get them.
Possibly, yeah.
Or a
And
fish.
have you ever fancied yourself as an actress, young Flora?
No, I have not, actually, because I don't have the best memory for retaining information, and I believe that acting, you have to have a real good memory.
Oh, yes, indeed you do, yes.
I would be more suited to maybe being behind the scenes, just a gentle encouragement or maybe a bit of a criticism.
Oh. Well, there's plenty of those.
Or maybe dealing with the injuries that the actors have when they're all breaking their legs.
Oh, yes. Well, everyone's always saying break your leg, so, yes. Well, I don't know if you're around Thursday, 5:30 on the Eastern. We're doing our first rehearsal at the theatre in St. Denis. All the actors will be there.
5:30 Eastern.
Yes, this Thursday in the St. Denis Theatre. If you want to come along, just as my sort of guest to have a look, it'll be the first time we're all rehearsing together, so it might be a bit of a mess, but you're very welcome to come and join us.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Be nice to see you there if you want to come, yeah.
Yes, Rodney will be there, of course.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Rodney also acts as my personal assistant, you see.
Oh.
In between
And have you
being
been
a
doing
ranger.
that for a long time? Well, we have to have multiple jobs, don't we, to earn a
yeah.
living?
I basically sort of sweep the stage and get refreshments and take down telegram numbers.
Oh.
It's quite an important job, isn't it, Dickie?
Oh, very important, yes. The whole linchpin of the operation hangs on Rodney.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Without you, he's nothing.
Yes. It doesn't shine my shoes, though, which I find a bit...
Yeah, there's some things I will do and won't do.
Oh, but isn't there a chap outside the tailors in Saint Denis near there that does shoe shining? Oh!
Oh, God.
Dear, we should probably get going back to Strawberry.
Yeah.
Probably have a little drink in the... have a little scotch in the guest house there, and see how much they give me for this legendary.
Yeah. Flora, if you don't mind jumping on Dickie's horse, because I've got the big fish on mine and there won't be enough room for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sitting on a fish.
Nah.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Yes, well, I've done a couple of little jobs here and there, but yes, ever since I can remember. I was talking to a lovely young lady called Maggie yesterday. I didn't really enjoy school much, you see, so I used to get away from school, go to the theatre, and a couple of the actors there used to give me small parts, you know, and I'd take it in both hands and go with it. And then the more I was there, the bigger parts they gave me. Oh dear.
No, I think I'm all right. I'm okay.
Yes, and I played a role called Cassio in Shakespeare's Othello. He was Othello's friend. And then, yes. I know it was a Shakespearean tragedy, Othello. Yes, up the north. No singing in it. Well, that's the trouble with me, Flora. I am not a triple threat. I can act and I can dance, but I can't sing. Love nor money. Oh, why don't you sing me something?
Oh, I can't sing very well, but I love it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know many songs. I can sing There Was an Old Windmill in Old Amsterdam.
Oh, lovely.
And then I can't remember the next line, because like I said, my memory is not good.
Well, it's probably all the drugs.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
Inhaling all the vapors when you're grinding them over.
Yes. Well, Rodney, why don't we take Flora, if you want to, Flora, up to tall trees, and we can get some of those orange mushrooms for her.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We might have to fight a couple of bears, though. That's the only problem. But Rodney's a ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than capable.
I was told if I want to go to tall trees, then I need to go to the ranger.
That's very true. Although I'm just a recruit, but I think you'd be all right.
Yeah.
Take a left here, Dickie.
Left herd. Yes. No, it looks like a lot of sheep. Oh my good lord, we're going to Guam.
Really?
$378, Alba.
Wow, that is the best one.
$378. There's no bank here. I'm exposed.
Well, we need to go to Blackwater immediately.
Oh, no.
You're not going to rob me, are you, Flora?
No, I'm not the robbing type, to be honest.
Oh, good.
Here, Flora, do you want these fish and you can sell them and get a little bit of money?
Oh, it's okay.
That's all right. You might get about, I don't know, $20 maybe. I'm not too sure.
Oh, they're so kind of you. Thank you very much.
No problem. Hello there. I want to go over this way at Blackwater.
mean, what's your favourite town person?
Well, I love St. P. I love the hustle and bustle and the shove of the city. But for recreation, Rodney and I spend a lot of time in Rhodes.
I've not really been to Rhodes much. It's very dusty.
Oh yes, it can be very dusty.
Strawberry's nice though.
We'll both move out here, I think. It's a bit
There's a lot of Dutch.
Oh yes, a lot of dogs, that's why. If Rodney doesn't become a ranger, we move here to Strawberry. It's a fairly selfish act by Rodney to make a move away from me, but I'd do anything for the young boy, my best friend, my family. Yes, dear Rodney over there. The other day we got robbed when we were doing some treasure hunting. They took my pipe, you see, my dear papa. Yes, my dear papa gave me his pipe on his deathbed. He died of lung cancer. Well, they stole the pipe. It was only probably worth about 10 cents, but it had such sentimental value. Probably. Anyway, Rodney spent a lot of money on replacing that pipe with one now, so as Rodney is my family, you know, get a replacement. I'm trusting you here, Flora, that you haven't put your hand in my pocket and taken my $370.
No, I have not. I'm very good. I do keep my hands to myself. The only thing I like to steal from people is their knowledge.
You won't get a lot from me, unfortunately.
Oh, you never know. Can always learn something from some people.
Yeah.
We know a lovely load of recipes for lovely, scrumptious food if you're interested.
Well, I'm not the greatest cook. On account of having, almost caught myself alive at several campfires.
Oh dear.
You have to be
Yeah,
careful.
I get distracted, you see.
Yeah. I'm just going to go and cook this meat. Should I show you where the little cook place is in Blackwater?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it.
I do not.
It's just up this way here. It's quite handy. It saves you going up to like the camp, which is sort of like just up that way.
Yeah, I slept in that camp last night, actually.
Oh, right. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's this stove here. So it's always handy if you've got like raw meat on you, if you've done some hunting. You know, the general store, they just keep like the coals in it.
Alright, I don't tend to handle raw meat.
Oh, right. What about fish? Because I've got some fish I could cook for you.
Oh, well, you might.
That'll fill you up.
All right, Rodney, wind your neck in. Rodney, I've just seen that Vivian stood outside the saloon.
Oh, go and say hello.
No,
That's
I
Vivian.
refuse. Oh, she's a beautiful young lady with a lovely, sultry voice. I did offer to take her for a coffee, and she said she'd love to, and then I telegrammed her, and she never responded.
Ah, it's a shame.
Yes,
Maybe she just doesn't do telegrams.
maybe.
There you go.
Thank you so much. You're so generous.
No problem. It's all right. Do you need anything to eat, Dickie? Do you want a bit of steak?
No, I'm okay. I think that's Gordo, is it? Gordo, is that you, old boy?
Can I give you something in return? I've got some herbs on
Hello,
me,
Gordo.
or
How are you doing, old boy?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some herbs so I could do a bit of cooking with them.
what? I've got some oregano,
Oh, lovely.
and I've got some thyme. I think maybe.
What goes
And
better with,
flowers?
like, sort of game meat?
Yes, we did, in fact, finally, after about 10
I guess
11 weeks.
oregano, probably.
Yeah, I'll have a bit of that, please.
Right, bear with me while I root around my pockets.
That's all right. Oh, thanks very much.
Hey, you're welcome.
Lovely. Yeah, I'll have to try and cook with that. It'd be nice to have something with a bit more flavour to it.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, it does taste nice and gives it a little green tinge,
Yeah, yeah.
I think. You just gotta rub the meat real good, and then you can, make the most of it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, thanks very much. So, do you have any, like, friends and that you hang out with since you've come to the crossing?
No, not really. I did have a friend who was supposed to be looking after me, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I think he got a bit annoyed at me because, I do run off and, explore places, especially when we're, looking for herbs in the swamp, and I like to run off, and I do nearly get caught by a gator.
Really? Got to be careful.
Yeah, he shouted at me. He was like, Flora, do as you're told.
Do you have, like,
So,
a gun and that, do you?
No.
I think I've got...
I have a machete, and I have a... Oh, let me see what else. I have a cattleman, but I don't really know how to use it, I've never handled a gun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I never, handled a gun before I come to the crossing. And a nice lady called Clementine, she's actually a ranger now.
Oh.
She bought me a cattleman because...
Oh, that's kind of her.
Yeah, because, when you're travelling from town to town, like this time of night, you do get a lot of wolves. So, you need something to defend yourself. So,
Yeah.
and I did a lot of fishing, and I was able to save up then and get a better gun and a rifle.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're going.
I would be worried that rifle would get robbed from me, because my friend that was with me, he got robbed twice in the same day.
Yeah, it happens. Well, like Dickie said, we got robbed, I think it was Sunday night, we got robbed.
Do you know who it was? Did you recognise him?
Yeah, well, I don't know his name, but they called themselves the Twins. He was some brummy fella. And he was, and he took me navy.
Oh, I think they might have been the same two that robbed my friend.
Yeah, I think they're doing the rounds.
He also got robbed by a lady called June, who apparently was very nice, very polite.
Oh, right.
Any of you smokers by chance?
Yes, I love it.
Would you be interested in the finest tobacco in the whole crossing?
Oh, boy.
I've got peach and I've got pear cigarettes. Lemoyne's best brand in the whole crossing.
Well, I do love a juicy pear.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. $5 a pack.
Yes, let me get to the bank and get you $5.
All right, sounds good.
Unfortunately, I don't smoke, I'm afraid.
It's very good for your lungs. It helps you breathe better.
Right.
Open some right up.
Yeah.
You feel like a whole new man.
Well, my Uncle Jeff used to smoke a couple of tobaccos. He used to like Ogden's Nut Gone Flake and
Right.
Golden Vagina.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it was a rare one because he said he hadn't had a sniff of vagina in months.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, old boy.
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I won't have one now because it's raining. It'll make it all damp.
I'm going to put my coat on, I think.
Thank you, old boy. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You enjoy. I appreciate the business.
There's a couple of people around past the...
You have to give me your telegram number. And,
Oh,
you know, if we're about, you know, come and do some stuff with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Right, right.
QJ141.
Okay, let me just remember that. QJ.
QJ, yeah, like Queen Jubilee. You know, like the anniversary of the Queen.
Yeah, and what's the number?
141.
That's great. I'll remember that. Oh.
Ma'am, you look like a peach. You sure you wouldn't like to try some peach cigarettes?
Like a peachy gobbler.
Yeah, that's right.
My pockets are full at the moment so I can't fit any peach tobacco in there at the moment. But
I
thank you.
understand.
What's your telegram number so that if I did need some in future?
My telegram is everyone's a victim 072.
AV072.
That's right.
And your name?
William.
William.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's like heaven in my mouth. Oh, they're absolutely exquisite, William.
Can you taste
Thank
the pear?
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Get your mouth around that nice pear.
Yeah, nice and fruity and floral. Yeah,
Like me in
nothing
many
quite
ways.
like it.
Yes, I've been called that before, fruity and floral.
Yeah, it's quite a good thing.
Yeah, you are quite fruity, Vicky.
Shut up, Rodney.
I'm floral.
And floral.
Yeah.
Right, we were going to get that bowl of peach cobbler, weren't we?
Yeah. Right. Nice to meet you there, sir. Good
Yeah,
luck
nice
with
to
your
meet you as well.
Good
enterprise.
to meet you.
I appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your day.
And you too. Take care
Take
now.
care. You get any nice effects from that tobacco other than the, the nice mouth feel?
No, just the peach. Just the pear. Sorry.
Just a pear.
Yeah, just the pear.
Ah,
So, Rodney, into
Yeah.
the darkness, guns, into tall trees, cannibals, bears.
Yeah.
Good idea.
We are sort of stacking the odds against us a bit, aren't we?
Yes, I might whip the old gun out.
I'll have to plot a route, I think, to get to Big Valley.
yeah. And have you polished your rifle?
Oh yeah, I'll keep it clean. Yeah,
Good.
I'm always polishing it.
Oh, that's good, because you don't want that to just go off in your face, do you?
No, precisely. Dickie, I'm just going to look on the map.
Well, we're just going to tall trees.
No, we're going to Big Valley, aren't we? I thought we was going to look at the flowers.
I thought we were going to get the mushrooms.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted.
Sure.
Oh, you're like me, get real distracted.
Yeah, I do get sort of distracted. It's very hard when I'm training for be a ranger because it's so much information. It feels like my head's going to pop sometimes trying to keep it all in there. You know, just
Oh, I do know.
yeah, like trying to ride in formation and remembering to sort of say commands back down the line and all that, and learning stuff and learning where animals live, and yeah, it's quite tricky.
Yeah, I mean, the riding information's hard enough, so when I got rescued by the Rangers,
Yeah.
you know, they managed to get me up on my feet and I was able to ride my horse, but my friend I was with, he needs to be taken back to, I think back to Valentine or Strawberry.
All right.
But, I got onto my horse and one of the Rangers said, Miss Flora is not very experienced at riding in formation. You know, I did not crash my horse into her once, so I don't know why she was saying that.
Who said that then?
Oh, I did not get her name.
Did she have red hair?
She was very nice. She had a strange accent. Very pretty accent,
Right.
but...
Allegra.
Irma.
Oh, yeah, that's probably her. Right, we've got to be careful because there is a cougar.
Oh, there's a cougar around here, yeah.
Yeah, he's normally around this, like the tents, just inside the ranch
Oh.
and at the top of this hill on this crest bit.
All right.
And also...
I was told to jump on a rock if I
Yeah,
saw him.
yeah, if that happens, just get ready to jump off. Run to the nearest rock. And there is wolves around here as well, so...
Oh. I don't have my machete on me.
Yeah, you'll probably be alright. Just stick close with me.
Okay.
But it's
I
risky.
mean, normally, my horse is real good at outrunning them.
Yeah, that's the best thing. If you're not sure, just really, you know, kick the stirrups and,
Yeah.
you know, I'm sure you'd be fine.
Yeah, hoof him in the head.
Yeah.
So do you do any acting, Rodney?
No.
Do you like being a PA?
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I'll just do it because I'm just, you know, Dickie's friend, really.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Right, we've got to look for the mushrooms because they'll be along this road.
Oh, I know where they grow, old boy.
Oh.
I know where they grow, old boy.
Okay, just got to listen out for bears
Okay.
and wolves.
Right.
But yeah, the rangers are great, really. You know,
Yeah, they're lovely.
if you ever get like hurt, just stay there. They will find you. Don't give
Oh.
up hope and let a local take care of you. Just wait for the rangers.
Yeah. Oh, they were ever so nice.
That's a wolf. That's a wolf. Right, jump on this rock
Oh.
here. Yeah, get on this big one up here. I don't know where Dickie went.
Oh. Dickie!
He's coming back. Dickie, we're over here.
Dickie!
Dickie, get over here. I can hear wolves.
Oh, I'm scared.
You're okay. You're safe up here. And it's a good high rock as well. If a grizzly comes, this is the sort of rock you want to look for.
Ah, I did not know you could protect yourself from a grizzly by getting on a rock.
Yeah.
Stop being over dramatic, Rodney. Come along.
Can't you hear them wolves?
I can hear him.
They do. They sort of sound like they're over that way, over that side there.
Oh, there's blood curdling.
I think we'll be all right. Quite scary, ain't it?
It is. I'm just trying to look around and make sure there's no bear there ready to pounce, no otters ready to gnaw me alive,
The old beavers.
no cougars ready to maul me.
Yeah. Cougars are the worst.
Oh, they're terrible. Nobody wants a cuddle from those.
You ever thought about becoming a ranger?
Now I can hear them.
Me?
From in front of us. In front of us.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think... I don't know. I can definitely hear them, Dickie.
I've never thought about becoming a ranger because my sense of direction is not the best.
Well, the key is just knowing where to go. You know? And knowing your way around the map. That's what I'm struggling with.
Ah.
Because you know, I've not been here long, so I still don't know all the areas.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm sort of getting there. I've just got to
He's
really...
just trying to remember everything,
yeah,
isn't he?
Yeah, they'll sort of say, oh, we got to go here or go there, and I think, well, where the bloody hell's that on the map?
Yeah.
But everything else I'm doing all right with, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I really like it, and the people are ever so nice.
Yeah, they do seem lovely. Much, real knowledgeable people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I just heard a bear.
Yeah, it could be a stag.
Oh.
They sound quite similar.
Huh. Oh, look.
Yeah, there you go.
My recommendation would be make sure you put it in your pocket, don't eat it, because you don't want to be off your tits here in the middle of the forest.
Oh my God, no, not with wolves and bears around.
What's that? Oh, it's a horse.
I think daylight's coming, so I think we'll probably be all right.
Huh.
Just heard a big bear.
The Aurora Basin.
Is that where we are?
Yeah.
You found another one, Dickie?
Yeah, it's just here.
Oh, that's good. I thought he was going for a peek.
So did I. At least you know where they all are, Dickie.
Oh, yes. Well, I just simply love getting off my tits on them, old boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Bush here as well.
Huh. I've got 20 raspberries on me, so I don't need any more.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
What can you make with raspberries? Can you do like raspberry crumble or something?
Yeah, I guess so. And like some of these red tonics.
Oh, right.
Sometimes you add a raspberry to a tonic and it kind of waters it down a bit if it's a real nasty one.
Right. So, where can you find lavender? Because I know that...
Oh, I have not seen that.
No, because I know they use like lavender water in like medical stuff.
Oh, they do, yeah. Yeah, they do that here, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to just, using saline.
Right.
Like a salt water, just to irrigate a wound. And sometimes I put a little bit of iodine on something to kill off the germs.
Yeah, that's a good.
You heard of germs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've got to try and get hold of a bottle of iodine. I think I'll have to go to the, the medical tent and have a chat with one of the doctors, just because, if I ever come across someone that's hurt, it's always good just to, get some of that before I bandage them up, just so it like cleans all
definitely.
the cuts and whatnot.
It does, and it lasts a few days if you pack the gauze.
Right.
Soak it in the iodine and just pack it into the wound. Just pack it real good.
Yeah. So you should be a doctor. You should really sort of think about doing that, because you'd be able to help lots of people.
Oh, I would, but sometimes I get distracted and they might say to me that something hurts and I'll forget what they've said and I'll be too busy dealing with something else.
Yeah.
But I could try.
Well, maybe sort of write things down might help. Just little like notes.
Yeah. And then I would need to then remember where I put the paper and where I put my notebook.
Oh yeah, gets a bit of a sort of like kerfuffle then, don't it?
It does. But yeah, I was in medical school and I had to attend to this poor man. He'd had an axe thrown at him. And I went up to him and I said to him, "Show me your axe wound." And apparently that was quite offensive.
Oh.
Lovely.
How many more spots are there in the woods?
That's it, old boy, that I know of. Yes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah, they're in all the dangerous places from what I've heard.
Yes, I know.
So these must be good mushrooms.
Yes, when we got the recipe from a young lady, she said, buy a big bottle from the doctor's office. You know, mash it all up in your pestle and mortar and dip it in there, and then you can sip it whenever you want.
Yeah. Do you have a big bottle? I've got one if you need one.
Oh, I've got some stored away in a little box somewhere. Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Have you got a pestle and mortar?
I do, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, there you go. You're set.
That's the ranger station just through there, that little hut.
Oh,
Is it?
right.
Yeah. So if you're ever in trouble, there's like barrels at the side of the building, like closest to us. You can then jump up onto the roof because they said that you do get grizzlies in around this location. So we probably better not linger.
Did you just eat one of those mushrooms, Flora?
Did I eat it? I don't think so.
Oh, I thought I saw you eat something.
Oh God, did I eat that? Let me check. I haven't had any effects from it.
Well,
When does it kick in?
You'd be off your tits.
Oh,
Don't fall off.
I will hold on tight.
Rodney, I probably should get my head down. Might head back to the Blackwater.
Yeah, I've got to get my head down. So
Yes,
is that all right with you, Flora? Just
Yeah,
drop me
that's
back in
fine with
Strawberry.
me.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's getting light, so
We're heading to Strawberry, are we, old boy?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know if there's
yes,
any
that's
mushrooms in this bit here. Not sure.
So you just get the mushrooms and you just start mashing it, yeah?
I don't know. Dickie. Where's Dickie? Oh, he's there.
Oh, he's over there.
Let me just check the map, make sure I know the way out.
I know the
Dickie.
way out, old boy.
Dickie. Oh, he's gone right ahead
I'll
of us.
I'll catch up. Dickie.
Dickie,
Yes.
you get the mushroom and you just start mashing it, is that right?
Yeah, it's just you can just craft it. I'd do it by a fire or something like that.
Okay.
Sort of cook it up there. And yes, big bottle, load of mushrooms, pestle and mortar. Off you go.
Then just get it down your throat and
Yes.
Bob's your uncle.
I paid $20 for that recipe. You can have it for free.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
He's very generous.
Yeah, you're both a very real generous man.
Oh,
When I say I paid for $20, it was Rodney.
yeah.
You paid it, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
Yes.
I do a lot more fishing than Dickie because he's always busy with the play. Oh, Ryder incoming.
Yeah. Oh,
So, it's
you're
only,
you're the brawn behind his brains, is
Yeah.
that right?
yeah, something like that. But, yeah, I sort of, where my camp is, I can sort of fish first thing in the morning. And,
Okay.
Dickie has to sort of like really wait until, he gets up. So I could sort of get more money that way, really.
Is it hard to get him up in the morning?
Well, I remember we was in Annesburg, and I got woken up by a cougar outside, and he got out of bed pretty quick then. But I don't know his age. Well, I don't know. It's probably quite difficult to get him up.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
It does get, more difficult as you get older.
Yeah. I reckon one day they'll probably come up with some sort of tablet that will help.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of working on that.
Yeah. I reckon that'd be a bestseller.
Yeah.
What are you saying about me?
Nothing. Just other than I'll get up in the morning.
Getting up in the morning.
I'll do a lot of fishing, so I can obviously pay for things.
Well, I'll buy you a week beer.
Oh yeah.
That legendary fish.
A weak beer.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
A weak beery drink.
Yeah, I don't like alcohol.
No.
I had a bottle of whiskey the other day with Dickie, and I was throwing up so much it come out my nose. So I'd sort of stay off it and just have ginger beer now.
Yeah.
I like ginger beer.
Oh yeah. It's got a real zinc to it.
Yeah, it's quite zesty. I mean, maybe one day I'll drink proper grown-up drink. One eye, Dickie, I'll have a proper grown-up drink one day.
Well, maybe you could put some rum in the ginger beer.
Yeah, maybe I could try that.
That might be a nice combination.
Will it make everything go wibbly wobbly?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I like the wibbly wobbliness.
Oh, I love the wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, Dickie likes the wibbly wobbly.
Borderline alcoholic, you see.
Ah.
Are we going up to the hotel? Where'd you leave your horse, Flora?
Oh, my horse is in the strawberry stable, so I tend to sleep in the welcome centre.
Oh, right.
It's where I keep my storage.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'd be handy. I'm going to sort of stay here tonight.
Oh, that's good.
Because I'm going to be doing my rangering tomorrow.
Yeah. So what did you say? Oh, I don't think you did say, actually. Your telegram number.
Oh, right, yeah. It's PU, that's Purple Umbrella, 128.
PU 128.
Yeah.
Passing urine 128.
Yeah.
On account for a tinkle.
Yeah, that's true.
Your weapon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm coming, Dickie. We're going to have a ginger beer.
Oh, yes, can do if you want one.
You going to have a drink,
Dickie.
Flora?
Oh, yeah.
Or after you?
Yes.
Dickie, your telegram number.
Yes, I do have one. Oh, it's Friendly Vicar, FV, Friendly Vicar, 9976.
Friendly Vigor at 976.
Yes. Have you got, do you know what yours is off the top of your head, Flora?
Yes, it's, oh, mine or Rodney's? I've got Rodney's.
Yours. No, yours.
Oh, mine. QJ. So that's Queen Jubilee, like the Queen anniversary.
Oh, yes.
141.
Oh, lovely.
I'll be back in a sec, Dickie.
I'm not a religious woman.
Where do they sell Bibles, Rodney?
I think the general store might do them, actually. I think.
No. Well, that queer fellow just wanted one.
Yeah, the man with the mask.
Oh.
He had like a raccoon mask on.
Yes. What can I get you to drink, Flora? A little nightcap before we get to it?
Oh, yes, please. What do they serve in here?
Oh, a little bit of everything, I think.
Oh.
Whiskey, brandy, gin.
Oh, I'll take a brandy, please.
Okay, they might not have any.
I think it's quite limited in the
I don't know about that.
variety.
One of the perks of manhood.
Not having to go through menopause. So.
If not, a week before
Well,
we
menopause
find.
or that monthly little visit from the devil.
Oh, I don't think it's a monthly visit from the devil, sweetie pie. At least we don't have to fight with hairs in our ears. So.
Yeah, that's true. You probably don't have that stupid-ass second brain thinking between your legs all the time, making you do the dumbest things you could ever imagine.
Oh, Lord. Well, I've heard about it, sweetie pie, but, even,
No.
Even a quiver.
I don't want any money.
I know who that is.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Very generous.
Yes, very good. Hey, Mr. Dawkins, how are you?
I'm all right. Hey, I'm going to see you Thursday.
Yes, see you Thursday, old boy. Here you go. Just getting around to drinks here.
Oh, I thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
I don't drink whiskey, sweetie pie, just gin for me, sweetie. No gin. In an establishment like this, you don't serve gin. Don't swear at me, sweetie pie. I'm just complaining.
It's all right, Mr. Dickie. This here lady, she done been teaching me about the gospel. I reckon I'm going to come to your play practice and enlighten me.
Now, Dickie.
Yes?
No, there,
You
fella.
gave me a ride in Ballon, St. O'Neill, with the surety work, so.
Yes,
Remember
I
that?
remember. Yes, you gave me the socks. Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Did
the
you get your
socks.
paper?
Yes, thank you. That was
Sorry,
nice.
partner, I didn't mean to step on your
Yeah,
toes
so-
there.
That's all right. I was just saying hello. How you doing?
I'm all right, how are you?
Not too bad. How's your learning of your lines going?
Learning of my... Oh, shit, I forgot to even get the script.
Oh, dear.
Use your mouth.
Sorry, oh, poo-poo. Wait, Sir Dickie, am I supposed to be all memorized for this first play practice?
No, just doing something called a read-through, old boy. You can have the script in front of you. It's fine.
Okay, shoot.
Sorry, I
That's-
probably frightened you there, didn't I?
You did. Look, I'm a first-timer. I told you I ain't no actor. I told you I was still making my decision as to if I can even do such a
No,
thing.
you can do it. You can do it. You were great. Honestly, don't worry. It'll be
Am I
right
going to
on
have
the
to
night.
put on that, Cockney accent or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah, that'll always boost your confidence.
Yes.
Is that what you want for the play, or you want me to talk as I am?
Talk as you is, yes.
All right.
What is the play about? Is it the Scarlet Letter? I'd like a play about the Scarlet Letter.
No, it's about the proposal. It's called The Proposal.
Oh,
It's a famous play, I've been told, by some Russian fella.
Yes,
that's a
Chekhov.
Russian feller. Chekhov.
Chekhov, yes. It's about 10 years old. It's quite a modern play, but
Oh,
deals
well,
with deals with family and grievances, etc. It's lovely. Yes.
You see,
Comedy.
ma'am, this here's Sir Dickie Rowe. He just one about the most famous actors and play producers and all that in all the Agilay. At least that's what he says, and I'm liable to believe it.
He
Yeah,
wrote The Boy
I
with a
know.
Tentacle.
Yeah, you must have seen that.
I ain't seen none of it, though.
You didn't
But
see
I ain't
any
easily
tentacle.
impressed with fame and fortune, sweetie pie. I'm impressed by hard working and Jesus Christ. That's for damn certain. But I met Mr. Dickie before.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, we had a lovely little conversation. You said you were going to telegram me about the play, but I never received my tickets or nothing, so I just
Well-
thought you were a fraud.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's taken me 10 weeks to get the play up and running, Miss Blanchard. It's, one of my actresses, died.
Oh, how very
Yes.
tragic.
Yes, Miss Betty Moretti. She passed away.
Oh, yes, you told me about
Really?
Betty Moretti. I remember her name.
Yes, so she's been replaced by Miss Bourgeois. But the reason why you haven't heard from me, Miss Blanchard, is because we haven't got any further than the first rehearsals.
That's so, taking that long.
Yes, people are very unreliable.
Yes, that's,
You know,
isn't that the
dying on
case
me.
with thespians?
Yeah, they
Yes.
tend to die.
Tend to die. Usually causing a ruckus in a saloon or racking up a large amount of bills. So.
Yeah.
Breaking their legs.
And wearing makeup and all that. So, I don't know how it goes. So.
Hey, ma'am, what you reckon Baby Jesus gonna think if, well, a feller, he gotta dress up like a lady and do lady part in a play? You think little Baby Jesus gonna have some problem with that?
Of course not. Are you silly? Anybody can dress however they want to dress, sweetie pie.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made a dress that fit you if he didn't mean you to wear it.
He probably celebrated, to be honest with you. Now, I'm partial to a Scottish man in a kilt. I'll always enjoy that appearance, but I think little baby Jesus Christ, all 6 pounds 9 ounces, little baby Jesus Christ. He wouldn't have minded one bit. He probably enjoyed that. He probably wore a dress. So.
Oh.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right, Rodney. I once performed as a woman in a cabaret. They gave me what's known as a drag name, Not So Dicky White. Yes.
Very fitting.
Oh.
Yes. I did
What you mean? What you mean drag name? What's that supposed to mean?
It's a.
He's lost for words.
Yeah, I think he's just swallowed the fly.
Yeah.
It seems like it. Well, a drag name, sweetie pie, is sort of like a name you get that you perform under, like a pseudoscience or whatever they call it.
Maybe it's God silencing him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, like Baby
Oh,
Jesus
I
is
mean,
angry.
crud.
You know, could be, couldn't it? It seems, more likely.
No, might be. If I was born as a man and I had a drag name, it would be, let's say here, Amanda Poopbone.
Well, hang on a minute. What's supposed to be the goal of a drag name?
I don't know, sweetie pie. It's a form of expression, like the art where you can't really tell what they're painting. They're just squiggly lines drawn all over them, so you don't really understand it. But apparently, it's very important, and people appreciate that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, I get called Flo for short, so mine would be the Flo job.
It's sort of like singing. You either have it or you don't.
Oh. Well. All right.
In England, at Christmas time, they do things called a pantomime, where a fella will dress up in a dress and sort of, play like like one of the ugly sisters or something from Cinderella.
Oh, right.
Or Mother Goose or something like that.
Well, isn't that something?
Pantomime.
Yeah, it's for like the kids, really. The children.
And do people dress up as animals too?
Yeah, they do things like that. Yeah.
Well.
Never been to there.
What, England?
Well, I've never seen nothing like that in either house with England.
Oh, right. It's nice, England, but I do like the crossing. I'm glad I came.
It's a lovely little place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only been here a couple months now.
Oh.
I came from Willacoochee, Georgia originally, but I had to move away.
Right.
Oh, why'd you have to move away?
Oh, my husband passed away Christmas time. He was in a terrible accident.
Oh, was he an actor?
He wasn't an actor, sweetie pie. He was a moonshiner.
Oh.
Well,
It's your horse, isn't it, Rodney Moonshine?
Moon Shadow.
Oh, Moonshadow.
Yeah, sort of. I was thinking of calling him Moonshine, but then I thought people might think I was a moonshiner.
Ah.
Hey, y'all. It's been a pleasure. I must make my way back out to Grizzly Country, see if I can nab myself a perfect pelt.
No, let us keep you.
You ain't keep me. I did find this highly enlightening, and ma'am, I'm going to check back to see if you're still around. I'll give you your mush meat.
Yeah, that would be very nice. Oh, you sweet pie, and enjoy a little bit of bear stew or something. It's been ages since I have it now.
I shall. And, well, you're going to have to relay this to Sir Dicky when his ears get unclogged, but
Yeah.
I'll see all y'all Thursday.
Yeah, look forward to seeing
Oh,
him.
I'm
He's back.
Oh, he's back. All right.
No, I've been listening for the whole time, yes.
Oh.
You cheeky little devil.
Anyway, yes, sorry about all that. But yes, see you Thursday, Mr. Toggins.
All right, then.
Be safe
bye,
out
y'all.
there. Take care.
God
I shall.
bless. God bless.
So, is it Amanda, is it?
No, sweetie pie, no. I'm Mrs. Blanchard.
Blanche Utter?
Blanchard. Mrs. Blanchard. No,
Oh,
sweetie pie.
Blanchard. Ah, I
That's what
thought you
I've been
said
saying
Utter.
3 times now, but you ain't listening too good,
My
are you?
ears ain't so good.
No, don't I know it, sweetie pie? Just wait until you reach my age, and then you're really gonna start notes, and you can't really hear nothing through them any longer.
Oh, there's a shame.
Oh.
The weight of all the wisdom that you gather through your years, filling up your brain and pushing your ears out.
The weight of wisdom is usually just fat accumulated on your body, sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Go straight to the hips, not much wisdom in it. Am I holding y'all up?
Well,
Oh, we were just winding down.
yes, just having a quick nightcap, well, day cap before going to bed.
No, well, not right.
Right, to a bon way.
Good night, Dicky. I will see you on Thursday, hopefully.
Yes, lovely to meet you as well.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you for a lovely day.
No, thank you.
TV, Mr. Blanchard.
God bless you.
Yes, I do. Good night, Rodney.
Good night, Dickie. Anyway, I'm going to go off to bed as well.
Yeah.
And,
Lovely to meet you.
yeah.
Lovely
Nice.
to meet y'all too.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely to meet you, Blanchard.
And you, you
God
take
bless.
care.
I will.
Yeah, and I might see you, Rodney, on Thursday.
Yeah, no, hopefully, yeah. Come, you know, come there. Be not be a giggle anyway. See Dickie in his glory, you know.
Oh, yeah. So the full glory of Dickie White.
That's right. Yeah. Anyway, nighty night.
Yeah, good night.
You take
God
care.
bless.
Thank
See
you.
you soon. Night.
Well, I have been drinking all day. And as you can see, I'm quite exhausted from that.
Don't let me keep you, sweetie pie. I'm just going to have a little sit down or something.
Yeah, you rest your weary